It's official, everyone. Meta has finally cracked. Apple has driven Facebook insane. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, has done it. He's decided to copy Elon Musk. Meta has introduced a subscription service to get verified. Elon Musk took to Twitter as usual and commented that Facebook's decision to launch subscriptions were inevitable. For those who are unaware, a verified checkmark or badge beside your social media profile helps your followers know you are who you say you are. It doesn't matter what name you choose to put onto your profile. Other people on the internet can still use that same name and start using it on their Facebook account. So sometimes people can get confused. They won't be able to tell if you are really who you say you are. And a verified badge beside your name is usually the way to confirm if you are authentic or not. It used to be the same for people or companies, where if you wanted a verified badge on Facebook, you had to go through a verification process that was free for everyone. After Meta's announcement, everything changed. Meta announced that both Facebook and Instagram were launching paid verification services. Now everyone will be able to get a blue check mark as long as you pay up. It's a monthly subscription service, so if you're poor, you can't really prove who you really are. Meta's new subscription service will cost $11.99. It's basically $12 per month, while it's $14.99 if you buy the subscription on iPhones, no doubt because of Apple's 30% App Store cut. Meta subscription includes the blue badge and more customer support. It better include something else when Meta's charging 99 cents more than Twitter Blue subscriptions, which costs $11 per month. If any of you wants to buy a subscription on Facebook and give Zuckerberg your $12 every month, you can if you're in Australia or New Zealand, where Meta Verified is live. This is not the first time Meta has flirted with subscriptions. Last year, Snapchat, which is owned by Meta, released a paid subscription service. Snapchat Plus is what it's called, lets you get cosmetic changes, special backgrounds, and new app icon designs, as well as emojis. You get to see who saw your story on Snapchat, and you get to change your app icon. Snapchat Plus has reached 1 million subscribers within 6 weeks of the service's launch. Snapchat Plus now has 2.5 million subscribers. That's 2.5 million people paying Snapchat $4 every month. So Meta gets $10 million per month and $120 million per year. And all of that money was made on Snapchat alone, which has 750 million monthly active users. Facebook, by comparison, has 2.9 billion monthly active users, 3 times more than Snapchat users. So it's unsurprising that Meta is launching subscriptions on Facebook and Instagram, which have more users. While there are quite a few people who oppose the move, Meta is almost guaranteed to make money through subscriptions. There are many companies, public personalities, celebrities, actors, athletes, and news channels across the globe who will want that verification mark just to let their followers know they are who they say they are. The verification mark makes them look professional. Obviously, we all know where Meta's idea to turn their verification badge into a subscription service came from. Last year, Elon Musk took the world by storm again by buying Twitter. One of the first things he did was to add a subscription service to Twitter. For $8 a month, you could get a blue check mark next to your profile on Twitter. Elon may be a billionaire, but his net worth was tied up with his Tesla shares, so he had to take on a lot of debt both from the banks and a dozen wealthy individuals and companies to buy Twitter. Elon saddled Twitter with over $10 billion of debt so he could own it, and now Twitter has to pay interest on that debt. Elon has tried lowering costs at Twitter by not paying rent and laying off tons of staff. One major tactic Elon chose to use to make money was Twitter Blue, a subscription service where users pay $8 or $11 a month to have the blue verified checkmark on their profile. Since Meta is in a similar position to Twitter in that both companies have money problems, the CEO of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, chose to take inspiration from Elon and decided if Elon was adding a subscription service for Twitter verification, then he was going to add a verification subscription service to Facebook and Instagram so he could make money for Meta. Meta has been bleeding money since the past year. Ever since Apple decided to beef up their privacy on their iPhone, Facebook has had a hard time gathering the analytics necessary to effectively serve ads to iPhone users. Ads have to come from somewhere, and advertisers want targeted ads. Unfortunately, Facebook can't serve targeted ads as well as they used to, because Apple's new privacy policy, released in 2021, means Apple has made it almost impossible for Facebook to gather enough data to serve ads in a way that satisfies advertisers. Meta is also burning tens of billions of dollars on Mark's metaverse visions. That's another cash furnace at the company. All this means that Facebook is losing a lot of money, and their ability to raise and make money has lowered. Apple's not the only thorn in Facebook's side. A weaker economy and inflation are making advertisers scarcer as companies are tightening their belts and laying off workers. Accordingly, advertiser ad spend has dropped. For a company like Meta, which relies heavily on advertising, it's a death sentence, so they have to find new ways of making money. That's where Meta's new subscription service comes in. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is trying to tell us the new subscription service was created to increase authenticity and security across their various services, but in reality, the subscription was introduced as a way to make money from their users. This was done to counter Facebook's decline in ad revenues. Honestly, what's next? A subscription service for two-factor authentication? Oh wait, Twitter's already doing that. So if you don't have a Twitter Blue subscription, you won't be able to use two-factor authentication via SMS, and this change goes live on March 20th, 2023. For users who want a secure authentication service like two-factor authentication, they'll have to pay for it. On the bright side, Facebook has found its next subscription perk. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.